Every time you think, who am I to help someone achieve XYZ, whatever it is that you do in your coaching work, you're unknowingly programming your brain to keep you and your business stuck in a zero growth zone. I'm Sera, coaching business growth specialist and certified happiness and manifesting coach. I have worked behind the scenes of 4 multi-million-dollar coaching companies and have helped them achieve as much as 400% growth in under 5 years. This is my channel, Coach Diaries, where I talk with you about what it takes to grow your business, as well as taking you along with me on my journey to grow my email subscriber list by 4,000 subscribers this year without any paid ads or complicated strategies. Now, before we go there and I give you an update about that, let's talk about this issue. It's also known as imposter syndrome, and we all experience it. If your business isn't growing the way that you want it to, and you've questioned yourself, like you've had those doubts creep in, who am I to teach people, or who am I to guide people? Who am I to help people achieve? And you fill in the blank. Then there is this problem with a belief, and it is a loop that you get stuck in. So today, I'm going to show you how to turn that around and kind of shift your thinking. We're not going to do anything huge. This is just a small change with a really big impact. So the first thing that I want you to know is that you're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, and you're certainly not doing everything wrong. You're carrying what I call a hidden mental loop. This is the I'm not good enough to be doing this, right? There's still something in me that isn't enough. Uh, I'm not experienced enough. I need to learn more. I don't have enough credentials, etc. The list goes on and on and on. And that loop creates hesitation and perfectionism and overthinking. Clients don't see you, not because you're invisible, but because your doubt is dimming your signal. Now, as I said, this is also known as imposter syndrome, and we're not going to crush it and obliterate it and make it go away. It's a very normal thing that happens in your brain. But what we are going to do is shift just a bit to make a really huge change. So the solution is what I call the certainty anchor. And this is what I want you to anchor in every time this comes up. It's built on bone deep certainty, not fake confidence. It's about using your actual experience, beliefs, and knowledge that you feel 100% certain in so that you can get out of that hidden mental loop and out of that zero growth zone and into actual momentum. So you want to write down this question and journal on it, or just kind of brainstorm on it. Who am I to help people? And you fill in the blank, whatever it is that your coaching work helps people around. And then I want you to creating a list of proof, what you've experienced, what you've overcome. What kind of training have you been through, if you have? What have people already come to you for? What do people always come to you for? Create this list of evidence supporting the opposite of this doubt and this question. And then I want you to lock in a new belief. Someone out there needs exactly what I've lived through. I don't need to be further along. I don't need to be more knowledgeable. I just need to show up right now. So when I started my own coaching business, I had a lot of experience under my belt. I had a lot of expertise and knowledge. And you would think that I was immune to this imposter syndrome or this doubt of who am I to teach people to build their coaching businesses, right? Not true. I deal with it all the time. It's a normal function of my brain. However, early on, what I began to do was ask that question. What am I 100% certain of that I can help someone with today? So for example, I knew back then with 100% certainty that I could help you get your email marketing mapped out and get consistent in emailing your list. I knew with 100% certainty that I could help you clarify your messaging. I knew with 100% certainty that I could help you identify your ideal client and really dig into what it is they want and need most so that you can deliver it. And you can see how this builds over time. And if I just anchored in that certainty, the certainty anchor, then I could move forward and actually begin to create momentum and actual growth in my business rather than staying stuck in that zero growth zone. So again, you can stay stuck. You can keep waiting and wondering. You can keep holding back, being uncertain, or you can shift. Start helping, start earning, and start showing up like the coach that you already are. There are no more things needed for you to do this. Most people wait for confidence before taking action, but it's actually the other way around. Confidence is built through taking action, imperfect as it may be, right? It's by taking aligned action as an imperfect, real human being that you create confidence. And I like to call that imperfect momentum. So if this hits home with you, hit like and subscribe or share this with someone who might need it. It would mean a great deal to me as I reach out and help other coaches grow their businesses too. Now, let's jump into where I'm at with this huge, ambitious goal of growing my list by 4,000 subscribers, email subscribers this year without any paid ads or complicated strategies. Currently in 2 list growth events right now. They've been going on for just 2 days. Today's day 2, so just getting started. And I am at a total of 883 new subscribers. Now, I did not reach my goal of 1,000 new subscribers by the end of Q1, although I'm really very close. And I feel confident that in the next week or 2, I will hit that goal, no problem. So I only have, about 117 more to go. So I think that will be no problem. And then I am on track to hit that goal of 4,000. If you would like to start growing your list faster, be more intentional, and get these list growth events on your calendar, feel free to grab a copy of my list growth planning calendar. It's down below for you. You can grab a copy of mine and make it your own and grow your list right alongside with me. Now, the big thing I want you to take away from today is to know that you're not falling behind. You're not doing everything wrong. It's not that nothing's working. You're simply on the edge of something powerful, and you need to get out of that mental loop, shift just a little bit, and watch everything change. Let's move.